morning, my loves. I'm having a slow Saturday morning. My house is quiet. My husband is pottering around somewhere in the back of the house. My oldest is at his girlfriend's house, and my youngest is at my in-laws. And so the only one who's home besides me and my husband is my oldest daughter and one of her friends that she met at boarding school years ago. She's here for the weekend. So right now I'm having my breakfast and writing my morning pages, and then I'm just gonna have a slow day to begin with. I know I need to go Christmas shopping with my son today. That's one of the things about Christmas I try to enjoy. I find Christmas shopping a bit stressful. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have a sip of tea. That's one of the things I find a bit stressful is going Christmas shopping. But I try to make it cozy. I think it was Job's journals in his vlogmas that he mentioned you have to add your own whimsy. So I try to do that. I try to add magic into my everyday life and cozy moments, and so I try to make it a nice event and try not to stress about it because I know it's going to be packed. But when he wants to go and buy the Christmas presents that he is gifting people this year, so that's on the agenda. And if you can hear noises, it's the dogs staring at me. Just a second. Can I help you, gentlemen? I have already fed them. This is Peanut. And this old chap down here, who needs a haircut, is Werner. He is an old chap. He is... oh, yes, you are. And Mr. Peanut is 10 years old, and Werner is 11 years old. So, old dogs. As I was saying, we are having a slow start to the Saturday, and I am going to do a lot of Christmas stuff. Might make some more cookies. I usually bake 4 or 5 different kinds in December. And I like to make them in the beginning of December, so we have them to enjoy during the month. So I might make some cookies today again. And then play around in my journal, I think. My Christmas journal. So let's get started. I guess now that I'm sort of stuck here with Mona on my lap, I might as well introduce her. This is Mona, or our kitten. She's not a kitten actually, she's a full-grown cat, but she's very small. 2 years ago, someone dumped her in our back garden. She was five weeks old, very small, and my daughter and I bottle fed her. So she is the biggest love bug in the world. She's so cuddly, so friendly, all bundle of joy and love. Also quite small, but the vet says it's because she's been bottle fed. That's why she's so small, that she's healthy, but she's almost kitten size, and very, very, very cute. So this is Mona. We have 3 cats. We have this little thing, she's 2 years old. Then we have Alma, that I filmed in one of the other videos. And then we have Otto. So we have 3 cats. Good morning. I'm having my tea and having a slow start. I am merging 2 days into one vlog. So today it's Sunday the 7th. We did have a lovely time doing the Christmas shopping. I decided not to stress about it, not to hurry, just take our time. But that also meant that a lot of the day was spent shopping at the mall, getting the presents, looking at the sweets, picking out sweets, stocking up on. We stocked up on Christmas the tea, a loose leaf tea that I prefer. I'm a bit picky with my Christmas tea, and a lot of those you get in sachets. I don't like them, but I like the loose leaf tea. And then we just went home and chilled actually. So I didn't film much in the afternoon. So I'm merging in together. Today I'm having a slow Sunday because the next two following weekends we're busy. And so this is the only quiet Sunday I have in December. So I want to do some baking. I want to make the Christmas cookies that I didn't get around to baking yesterday. I want to put around in my journal. I want to sketch a bit. And then I have to do the boring stuff like doing the grocery run. And later today I have to drive. My daughter has had one of her friends stay the weekend. And so we have to drive her to the train station. She lives quite far away, so she took the train down Friday. So that's on the agenda today. But now I want to finish my tea and play around in my journal, and then I'm gonna bake the cookies. So it's in the afternoon. I have, as you saw, I baked. We have just driven my daughter's friend to the train station. I did some grocery shopping, and now I'm going to end off the vlog by doing a bit of journaling before I just have a relaxing Sunday evening with the family. So I will put you into speed and play around my journal.